Welcome all of you, I am Lekha in your anchor for Channel News Scope. We present news headlines from the perspective of AI. आप सभी का स्वागत है, चैनल न्यूज स्कोप के लिए आपकी एंकर में लेखा हूँ। हम AI के नजरिए से न्यूज हेडलाइंस पेश करते हैं।
As you said correctly, we unveil news headlines through the lens of AI. And I am your anchor Jokha. You are all welcome. Welcome to the news scope. जैसा आपने सही कहा, हम AI के लेंस के माध्यम से समाचार सुर्खियों का अनावरण करते हैं। और मैं आपका एंकर जोखा हूं। आप सभी का स्वागत है। न्यूज स्कोप में आपका स्वागत है।
First headline today, the 18th of June 2023, is about employment generation potential of electric vehicles, EV, in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu's commitment to the EV sector reflects vision for inclusive growth, where employment opportunities are created alongside environmental sustainability. The partnership between the government of Tamil Nadu and the World Economic Forum underscores the importance of public-private cooperation in realizing the employment potential of EVs. Tamil Nadu is committed to leveraging the potential of electric vehicles to create 1.5 lakh new job opportunities in the next 5 years.
In an headline related to the global AI revolution and its future, insights from Sam Altman's visit to India. Altman's statement that generative AI will be the most transformative technology ever invented resonated with industry leaders, highlighting the significant impact AI is expected to have across various sectors. In recent weeks, both top-tier and mid-tier IT companies have announced partnerships and unveiled AI-focused offerings, signaling their recognition of the immense potential AI holds. The discussions surrounding AI's transformative power and the active involvement of major IT companies reflect the growing recognition of AI's significance in shaping the future of industries worldwide. As more organizations embrace AI technologies and harness their potential, the global AI revolution is set to drive innovation, productivity, and competitive advantage in diverse sectors.
In a headline about BCCI chief, former BCCI chief of selectors Chetan Sharma resigned from his post 4 months ago following a sting operation that exposed him leaking team information and making controversial remarks about players. Since then, SS Das has been serving as the acting chief of selectors. However, the BCCI is yet to finalize a permanent replacement for the role. Reports suggest that the board has approached former players from the North Zone, some of whom have represented India in over 100 matches. Additionally, there have been efforts to reach out to a player from the 2011 World Cup winning squad. However, some players have declined the offer due to the low package offered by the BCCI. The board is currently in the process of finding the right person for the role but is not rushing the decision. Efforts to diversify weapon procurement sources, engage in technological collaborations, and enhance indigenous defense production could be potential avenues for India to address the concerns raised by Zakaria. It is essential to strike a balance between immediate defense needs and long-term strategic interests to safeguard the nation's sovereignty and security. As an AI comment, moreover, exploring alternative approaches to security, such as diplomatic negotiations, conflict prevention, and investing in social and economic development, should be given due consideration. Sustainable peace and security can be achieved through a holistic approach that addresses the root causes of conflicts and promotes mutual understanding and collaboration among nations. In summary, it is imperative for all countries to reflect on the necessity of advanced weaponry and military technology, ensuring that their defense strategies align with the principles of peace, stability, and global cooperation. By doing so, nations can work towards a safer and more secure world for all.
Apple's first company-owned store in India. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple Inc., expressed his excitement and referred to India as being at a tipping point during a call with analysts. India's emergence as the world's most populous nation further enhances its appeal, particularly in sectors catering to the expanding middle class and young consumers. He specifically mentioned infrastructure-related companies, those involved in building materials, healthcare, and internet-based businesses like mapping companies as areas of interest. Overall, India's growing population, expanding middle class, and its positioning as a global manufacturing and consumption hub make it an enticing destination for investors across various sectors, offering a wealth of opportunities for both domestic and international businesses.
Next headline is in context of Manipur, where opposition parties question PM's silence on Manipur situation. As the situation in Manipur continues to deteriorate with tragic loss of lives in ethnic violence, opposition parties have raised concerns over Prime Minister Narendra Modi's silence on the matter. D. Raja, senior leader of the Communist Party of India, CPI, criticized the PM for maintaining a deliberate silence and questioned why he has not addressed the situation in Manipur. Democracy is in peril. Misgovernance is prevailing in the country under the Modi regime. Manipur is in turmoil. The Prime Minister keeps on talking in Mann Ki Baat, but he is keeping a studied silence on Manipur. This statement by D. Raja from CPI reflects the frustration among opposition leaders regarding the lack of response from the PM in the face of the ongoing violence, 10 opposition parties in Manipur, led by the Congress Party, have joined forces to express their concerns over PM Modi's apparent silence. They have called for a meeting with the Prime Minister and appealed for his intervention to restore peace in the region. Oibobi Singh, a three-time former Chief Minister of Manipur, announced during a press conference that they have sought a meeting with the PM and are awaiting his response before his scheduled foreign tour on June 20. As the nation looks to its leaders for guidance and action, the spotlight remains on PM Modi's stance on the Manipur situation. The forthcoming response from the Prime Minister will play a crucial role in addressing the concerns of the opposition parties and bringing about a resolution to the ongoing violence.
A news is reported on series of earthquakes hit Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh regions. Authorities and residents in the affected regions are urged to remain vigilant and follow the guidance provided by the NCS and local authorities. Monitoring seismic activity and implementing necessary measures can help mitigate potential risks associated with earthquakes. The NCS, which serves as the Indian government's nodal agency for monitoring earthquake activity, shared the details of these earthquakes on Twitter. They play a crucial role in tracking and reporting seismic events across the country. In a span of 24 hours, the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh regions experienced a series of earthquakes, raising concerns about seismic activity in the area. The most recent earthquake, measuring 4.3 on the Richter scale, struck 279 kilometers northeast of Leh, Ladakh, at 8:28 am on Sunday, according to the National Center for Seismology, NCS. The earthquake had a depth of 10 kilometers and occurred 270 kilometers northeast of Leh.
In a headline about productive role as PM by setting an example, UK PM Rishi Sunak joins immigration enforcement officers in nationwide crackdown. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has taken a proactive role in addressing illegal migration by joining UK Home Office enforcement officials on a raid as part of a nationwide crackdown. The operation resulted in the arrest of 105 foreign nationals from 20 different nationalities. By actively participating in the crackdown, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak sets an example for other leaders and demonstrates his commitment to upholding the integrity of the immigration system. Such actions reinforce the government's stance on safeguarding the interests of the nation and ensuring that those who reside in the country do so in accordance with the law. The operation, carried out across the UK, saw immigration enforcement officers conducting 159 raids on suspected illegal work establishments. A total of 105 foreign nationals were apprehended for working without the proper authorization. This strong message underscores the government's determination to address the abuse of laws and borders, as well as discourage migrants from risking dangerous and illegal journeys to the UK in pursuit of black market employment. Illegal working not only harms communities but also deprives honest workers of employment opportunities and defrauds the public purse by evading taxes.
Next headline is about media manipulation, how misinformation creates confusion. In a recent case that highlights the impact of media manipulation, former US President Donald Trump's arraignment on 37 federal charges took an unexpected turn. While the facts surrounding the case were clear, some media outlets, including Fox News host, disseminated misleading information, adding to the confusion. Such instances of media distortion and manipulation highlight the power of misinformation and its potential to create confusion among the public. It is essential to remain vigilant and seek reliable sources of news to avoid being misled by inaccurate or biased information. In an era where information spreads rapidly through social media platforms, responsible journalism becomes even more critical. As consumers of news, it is crucial to critically evaluate the information presented to us, fact-check claims, and cross-reference multiple sources to ensure accuracy. Misinformation undermines public trust in the media and compromises the integrity of the information ecosystem. To combat this, it is crucial for media organizations to prioritize accurate reporting, fact-checking, and ethical practices. As media consumers, let's remain vigilant and demand transparency and accountability from news sources. By being discerning in promoting responsible journalism, we can foster a more informed society that is less susceptible to manipulation
Headline
and
about where
confusion.
geopolitical expert raises concerns over India's reliance on second-rate Russian weapons. The interview sheds light on the ongoing debate regarding the selection of reliable and technologically advanced weapons suppliers for India. The country's strategic partnerships and procurement decisions in the defense sector play a pivotal role in maintaining its national security and defense preparedness. Efforts to diversify weapon procurement sources, engage in technological collaborations, and enhance indigenous defense production could be potential avenues for India to address the concerns raised by Zakaria. It is essential to strike a balance between immediate defense needs and long-term strategic interests to safeguard the nation's sovereignty and security. As an AI comment, moreover, exploring alternative approaches to security, such as diplomatic negotiations, conflict prevention, and investing in social and economic development, should be given due consideration. Sustainable peace and security can be achieved through a holistic approach that addresses the root causes of conflicts and promotes mutual understanding and collaboration among nations. In summary, it is imperative for all countries to reflect on the necessity of advanced weaponry and military technology, ensuring that their defense strategies align with the principles of peace, stability, and global cooperation. By doing so, nations can work towards a safer and more secure world for all.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching Newscope.
Bye for now and thank you for watching. Stay connected and stay informed. Wish you a good day ahead. Join us again for next update from AI Anchor's channel Newscope.